Welcome to Revit tutorial part in our 4-bedroom design apartment. So in this tutorial I want to complete some of the roof activities like placing the window, giving the room colors and every other thing. So I want you to pay attention to this and watch it closely. So I'm going to change this particular door. So I'm changing it to this particular one. So adjust it. I already have a flow with this, so write what is there for. So the next thing you need to do now is to place window in this one. So how kind of window I want to put depends on your own thinking. So you go down. I want this window 600 by 650. Let me use 700 by. So I'm using that particular window, then change this one to 2100. So you place the window here. I want to do separate design, so I won't use the window at that place. So I'm placing the window here. So during the elevation, I will convert that one to what we need to do. So I enjoy you to watch the previous tutorial on this level. So this is the normal window that I'm putting here. So this is a kitchen. So we have one representative. This is dining. So represent with two as well. So we have another one there. We have here. We have here. So make sure you watch the previous tutorial to know how I got to this level and move on to the next one. So this is I have created windows in this place. So let me put let me put another one here. And this front, I think I need window as well. So after I've done with this, the next thing for me is to put a toilet window, which is very important as well. So click here and just choose the one like this to edit it. If it's editing good, we have 600 by 600. Okay, then you change the height to 2100. Sorry, 2100. So for everywhere you see toilet, you can put that in place. So that is it. So you see there, and then another one. So everywhere. So we have 5 toilets in this available building. So that is what you do. So as we have done with this one now, it's okay for good. So the dining table, you need to look for it and bring it in. So here, this kind of template, you can change this parameter. So I'm changing it to something bigger. I'm changing the number to 6 family. So I want the diameter to increase to 1100. So to affect the radius as well, so automatically. So you can check how to download and see this, because I got this one from that particular site. So you think the whole thing is there referently. So I'm changing this. I'm flipping this door inward so that I'll be able to do whatever I want to do here. Now I'm done with this. Now the next thing I want to do is to separate every room and begin to put every colors assigned for every spaces. So how I'm going to do that? So let me first separate all the rooms first. So the room separation, I'm separating this place. So instead of me to use wall, that is why I'm using this particular one. So let me first do one so that I will explain it to you later. So choose room at this point, then begin to place it to see that the boundary stays at this junction. Now let us look at this dining. You see that the extension is outrageous, which is not supposed to be. The room is supposed to be separated from every other area. So I'm putting this here now. So are you getting it? So I'm going to put room in everywhere, including the toilet. We have their room. We have their room. We have their room. We have everything that is necessary, that is required. So everywhere, there is nowhere that is not going to be positioned with rooms. So put this one here too. So this one have issue because it's an external stuff. So press escape. So go back to the room, so press where it's supposed to be. I'm coming back there to do the needful. So click and click at the same time, click. So the front is not allowed. So what we do is that you use room separator in this place too. For the outside, click here, click, and you draw. So you have an issue, so you draw from here and close it. So just trim. Good. So go back to the room tag. You can select and say create similar. So you see it separates and it pick. So you do the same thing at this point as well. So you click here, room separator, go to architecture, go to room separator here, then you draw complete, draw the whole complete rectangle around, then modify it by clicking this and say assign. Good. So you go back and select room and place it here. So something is not working there, it doesn't give the accuracy of that space. So Ctrl Z. So the room separator is not working for it. So what do we do? So you do the same thing again. Room separator. I don't know what happened. So it's select from here and drag it down. Say escape. So go back and say room. You should pick this time around. Good. So you pick the room. So you now look at it from your plan. Everywhere is having room. Everywhere is tagged. Everywhere is tagged. Now this one is what I'm saying. I want to separate this one veranda from the dining. So I'm going to do it this way. So I'm going to click on the room separator. So the dining, I want it to stop here. Good. And I want it to stop here as well. From here to stop here. So when you click here now, you see the tag. Can you see? So the same, this one did not have a space again. So you're going to put this whole room here. So click on room and select. Can you see? So it has already picked its own space at that point. So that is for that space. Then another one is for this space. So I am done with this. I am done now with everything here. So I want to, first thing I need to do now is that I want to rename all this, everything entirely. So I want to exchange the, okay, just leave it that way first. We are coming. So the first thing I need to do is to change the name of the whole. So I'm going to call this one toilet. Toilet lash bath. So I'm copying everything, Ctrl C. Everywhere I find toilet and bath, I'm going to place them there. What are you doing? Load. Override. So everywhere I'm seeing toilet and bath, Ctrl V. I'm going to rename them to V. So anywhere I'm seeing toilet and bath, Ctrl V, because I want the color to be the same. Ctrl V. So Ctrl V. So I enjoy you to follow this tutorial particularly. So now I've gotten this one. So the next thing I want to do is to change the name of this one. I'm calling this one entrance porch. Fine. So this one I'm calling it terrace. Good. Let's have issue again. Just leave it. We're going to work on that later. So terrace, then you change this one, living room. Good. So this one, master's bedroom, master's room, leave it that way. So this one we call it kitchen. Load again, sorry my mouse. So this one you call it kitchen. Good. So the next one you call it room 1. Okay, you can leave all the rooms the way they are. So it's only master bedroom that I have different issues. So I'm changing this one again to what? To lobby. That is lobby. Then I will do the same lobby for this one as well. Beautiful. So as you are able to change all the room, dining is there too. So as you are able to change everything like this, so the next thing for you to do is to change the color, and we are going to use the color to click at once. So how do we do the color? So you go to not architecture this time around, you go to annotate. So from the annotate you change fill color legend. When you click on that, you come to this place and click on this area. So what question is going to choose? Say choose space type and color. So a color scheme has not been assigned to any field, so you're going to do that. Select here and say rooms. Then department, you can choose names. You understand? So it's going to be names of the room that you have already chosen and the color. So see what will happen now. Can you see? Everything is changed, everything has been separated. So that is the beauty of it. So now here now you can change this one and change this font. I don't like this font. Let me just use techniques that I always like. So I'm going to use these techniques. So the techniques are for me to choose the legend. So I'm using that. So you can edit this family. Click on the name, edit it here. This one too, you can say, because you are using the same thing, so just use techniques, stand techniques, and you say okay. So we have board, we have room and everything. Upload it, override the existing version. See, everything changes and become normal. So that is how you do. You can change the size if there are too bold for you. So if you are having issue with you can drag them down. So room 7, things like that. So you can edit this one. Alright, edit the family. Go to choose any of them, edit it here, and you do what? You adjust whatsoever you want to adjust with them. So you can reduce this and you change it or make it bold. So make it bold if you want, so they are more bold, and say load the family. So override the existing version. So this number I don't want to see them again. How do I do it? So you click on the room and you go to, what do I say? Click on this one and you come here and you say numbers. I want them to disappear. I don't want them again, but I want to be seeing the area of the room. So you click that. So instead of you're going to be seeing areas, so you can now click and drag. So you adjust it to the area you want it to be adjusted. So that is the color separation that you are seeing. can hide this one if you want, if you don't want to see them again. So only this one will remain. If you want to hide that, you can hide that one and leave this one. So you can cast your shadow if you want to cast your shadow on the floor. So everything is still going to be retaining something. You can edit this color if you want to edit it by yourself. So what you just need to do is to bring back the legend, then you say refill, go back there. Then what you do here is that you click on this and you say edit color scheme. So everything you are seeing here has the name. Look at the name, that is the value. Look at the color that they have been choosing. So I want to change the color of the entrance porch for now. So the entrance porch, I want to change the pattern on the color. So I'm going to use diagonal crossing. Get what I'm doing now? Diagonal crossing. I'm using this diagonal crossing and I'm changing this, the color, to something like blue. So complete it for me and I will say apply. See, so this is what it gave me and this is what I have. So I can go on and on and do whatever I want to do with it. So go back to the legend, edit the color scheme and things like that will be useful for your phone, follow, and so on and so forth. So that is how you do, and that is how you create so many things that are working for you. So that's just the introduction to this particular thing. So if you don't want the area again, you can go back here and say I don't want the area, and you just want to be seeing the name. So adjust and adjust to your beautiful taste to space and program them the way you want them to be. So I think with this one, kindly subscribe to this channel and like, at the same time follow us every day as we are bringing the whole design to you. So for all this color, you can change them like I've said. This into room, you go to colors, come here, come to this legend and say color scheme. The living room, you change it. Where is it? So this is the living room. You change the color, then you adjust it. Let it go more like red. Okay, say okay. So the pattern, if you leave the pattern like that, is okay for you. So you can just say apply and fill it. So this is the color for the sitting room, for the living room. So if it's too big, if it's too dark for you, you go back there from the legend, edit the color, and you adjust it a bit up. So click OK. So you see, so that is how you work, and that is how you can change every details of those colors. So I have done this, so I expect you to practice and come with the different kind of ideas that you know. So if this one are too big for you, like this text, you can arrange them and change the, just go from the select any of the room and say sorry. So this is what you do. I think with this one now, you can work on what you want to work on and dedicate your time and style to everything you feel like doing. So these are the room tag aspects, edits and things like that. It will work for you. So thanks for watching. Kindly subscribe to this channel, continue to follow us too, and we will